Liberty Adams.
Okay, so this is one of those ones where they're not gonna hear this episode. Liberty Adams it sounds like a made-up name someone would use to post so far-right misinformation that it's literally just like, so the Earth is hollow and it's full to the brim with velociraptors. Like, no space, no magma, it's dirt, rock, raptors.
Reed?
Yeah?
I would like to introduce you to this attempted new genre called the MAGA hat genre.
Man, it's really hard. Boy, audio medium, holy shit. How do you express the disbelief I have?
Welcome, come in, set yourself down by the fires. Join us here. Sam has prepared for you some roast pheasant. That's right, enjoy my bird, yes. Come, feast on the bird. Come sit by the fire, listen to our tales from the town of Clam Harbor.
Hello.
Hello.
Greetings, I'm Reed.
I'm Sam.
And we are coming to you live when we record, and very much not live when you listen to it, from Clam Harbor, Maine. Your lovely little coastal town on the coast of Maine.
With very normal people. Our landlord was a little uppity, shall we say.
What did she do this time?
Well, I think she was trying to be nice.
Oh, God.
But then when she handed me a cup of tea that was just some sort of black sludge that smelled metallic, I think it was probably cast iron juice of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, thank you. And she told me to drink it, like, in front of her.
You didn't drink that, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay,
I was just like, I just had, like, a coffee. I think I'm all set. And then she, like, got really angry and just started, like, throwing stuff. So I went back to the car until she went inside.
Yeah. The old lady who lives upstairs is temperamental.
Yeah.
I heard she's pretty heavily involved in, what's that charity group?
The World Unification Bureau?
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the WUB, as I call it.
The WUB.
I don't think I'm allowed to say that in town, but I heard she's pretty involved in that.
Cool. I guess it's a good thing. She's got to be doing something good.
Something. I mean, gotta get that energy. I told you she spit what I think is ink on me last week. That's
what we've learned is that our upstairs landlord is a squid. She's just a little squid, a little bit of the squid. Just has a touch of the squid in her. All right, so I have some news for you this week.
What is your news?
And my news
Give me the news.
I have a friend at the coffee shop whom we both know.
Taylor.
Named Taylor,
Yeah.
yes. And we were talking about the WUB, the World Unification Bureau.
Thank you. Not sure we can call them the WUP yet.
That is fair. After all, we don't know if they're into dubstep yet or not.
Not yet.
Not yet. We'll find out.
We'll get there.
You're investigative journalist.
They're going to be my best friends. That's what investigative journalists do.
But anyway, so this charity group, the WUB, has a leader, spokesperson, CEO, whatever they are. And Taylor used to not know him, but like see him. He used to come into the coffee shop every now and again.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, his name was Ivan Strausman.
Is he Scottish? Oh, it's me, Ivan Strausman.
I have no idea, but the Strausman makes me think Nazi immediately.
Immediately first thought, yeah.
So I guess it would be something more like, Ivan the Strausman. You just have to scream
Still
it.
kind of Scottish for some reason when you say it.
It's the red beard.
It's me, the Nazi Strausman.
You know, the Scottish Nazis.
We're probably a thing.
They were. Anyway.
Anyways would be.
Yeah. Taylor was talking to me about Ivan Strausman, who runs the WUB. I guess he used to work as a scuba diving instructor until he...
Which is, I'm going to hero.
Yeah.
What all leaders of enclosed communities like they are do.
Fun fact, the watch that Nick Cage gives to the cashier in National Treasure as collateral for the 100 that he uses is worth like $8,000. It's a scuba diving watch.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
I guess that's good collateral.
Yeah. Total sidetrack.
Yes, completely off track.
I learned that the other day. Anyway, so Ivan Strausman used to work as a scuba diving instructor until he dove too deep in the harbor.
Just like the one, just
Literally
that we're looking at currently.
Maybe like, I don't know, 2,000 feet in that direction.
Just outside of town.
Yep.
Okay. It's a weird place to scuba dive, but I'm not a scuba diving instructor.
You wouldn't know.
I would not.
Anyway, he dove too deep and he came back to shore having kind of a religious movement for himself.
Oh.
Yeah, anyway, he's been doing like philanthropic, like church work, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, hence the charities. But he's a little fucking crazy.
Uh-huh. What? The guy who leads an organization called the World Unification Bureau is a little crazy?
Yeah, he claims to be, quote, the human avatar of the great owl god Nuk Nuk.
I want to, Sam?
Yep.
Backtrack and say, just hedging my bets in case he is the human avatar of the great owl god Nuk Nuk, that I've always believed in them, that they're a great organization, and they're not worrying or troubling at all.
No, not whatsoever.
However, he sounds fucking crazy.
But we would never say that.
But I wouldn't say that.
Never. Anyway.
I also wouldn't say that it's troubling that this secular community has so much power in our town. I wouldn't say that. Reed Bridge-Koenigsberg.
I would never.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, crazy news aside.
Uh-huh.
I have more news.
Oh, thank you.
The Town Board of Public Affairs has opened their meetings for the first time since 1953.
Okay. Okay.
60 years.
I got 2 questions.
Yeah.
Why do you think they closed them in 53?
Probably ink.
Probably. Too much of it, too little, who knows? It's not here. Either way, not the right amount, not in the right place.
Gotta balance that ink out.
And why do you think they brought?
I could not tell you. But it will be in the room above that place you went to get the
Press pass?
The press pass.
Oh, above the knitting club.
Above the knitting club, yeah.
That vast open space.
Yeah.
I guess I might be overselling it, but like just a big basement by the city hall.
I mean, there's some old buildings with like bomb shelters, so like maybe it was that.
Probably.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Maybe that's why they're closed in 53. All right, so the meeting will cover a range of topics from shoreland zoning.
Yay.
Yeah, I know, right? Shoreland zoning changing to changes in the chain of authority at the municipal level. I don't know what that means.
That's meaningless to me.
Yeah.
Wait, change. So like, I think, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did a little bit of environmental policy and planning. I've been to a couple town meetings from college.
Yeah.
I think that implies like, you know the scene in all those cop dramas where like the FBI comes in and they're like, well, this is under my jurisdiction. And then like the local sheriff is like, well, it happened on my town. So it's my, I think it has something to do with that.
Can we just, for a moment, why don't cops talk to each other? Why don't different agents just fucking talk to each other?
Genuinely, I think it's because bureaucracy is inherently evil. I think it slows down the process of justice. I think the justice system in America is archaic in the way that it functions. And I think that there's a certain amount of machoism that is involved, where asking for assistance is seen as a sign of weakness on both sides.
Frustratingly accurate.
Or, hear me out, you have to go through the riddle master. Every cop station, there's the lieutenant. I think that's the lead cop, and then above him, that's the Union riddle master. Captain riddle master is above him.
You go ask your sergeant. They ask the captain. The captain goes into a dark room, puts on a purple robe,
lights some incense, and summons the riddle master.
You may collaborate with your team if you can answer my riddles 3.
Authority is local. You have to work with the yokel. Where's the question there, riddle master? Shut the fuck up. Turn in your badge and gun.
That's part of the riddle process. Is you just bitch slaps you regularly.
Going from your D&D game, Sam, the process of answering a riddle is finding the riddle in the statement Sam has just made, and then trying to piece out in a language that you don't know and have no context of. Well, I'm honestly pretty excited. The other big news from town is that the solar project is going ahead.
Oh, cool.
It's getting, I'm right now I'm working as a land surveyor while I'm doing this. And we went out and we actually looked at the property. Big, beautiful old farm. Has kind of, I think they used to make corn there, but they decided to not use that for farming anymore. And the people have set up a big solar farm, or are in the midst of, like they're getting the land laid out for it.
Yeah.
I am seeing, however, more and more bumper stickers that just say
birds aren't real.
Shockingly close.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, first off, if you haven't looked up Birds Aren't Real, I've been on that shit. I was one of the first 1,000 likes that had on Facebook. Not proud of that, but like I've been on that train for a long time. Very good. They were on CNN and Fox and Time. I think New York Times, and the dude threw up each time. Or it was played on those, and it was only on New York Times. Either way, the stickers.
To be clear, is this something that you view as a joke, or do you actually think birds aren't real?
I think it's a joke.
Okay,
and I think that everyone should take it as a joke.
Yeah.
It's presented as something that's not a joke, but that is what makes it the joke.
Yeah, no.
Sometimes it's hard, apparently, for the public to...
There was, I actually saw a TikTok with them that was like, they had just like won a suit for slander or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the stickers say, "Is the sun real?"
What the fuck?
Which is because there was the other bumper stickers that I saw like last time I was out and about said, "What if the sun goes away?" And so I'm not really sure.
There's got to be some like good drugs in this town somewhere,
or bad drugs, really strong bad drugs.
Just like half the town is a meth town, maybe. I don't know.
It's very touristy and cute for that though.
It's true.
Half the town has been drinking too many Clammy Marys.
Honestly,
probably.
I'd say some crazy shit after a clammy fucking Mary.
Clammy Mary. Subtitle, that's a salty drink.
Subtitle, that's fucking nasty.
Yeah. Other than that, it's been a pretty quiet week out here in Clam Harbor.
Yeah. Unless you have some other news from the clam.
I do not.
All right. Well, me lads and ladies, thank you.
And everything in between.
Like, your lead pucks, your squid people.
Binary folk.
Non-binary folk. But also, hey, we don't want to exclude our squid people.
That's true. All squid people, ichthyds, I believe, is their preferred name.
Yeah. We would not want to be exclusionary.
I think ikthyd might be, now that I'm thinking about it, that's a jellyfish. Cephalopods. That is octopus and squids.
I couldn't, yup. I agree, because I don't fucking know.
We went to school for very different things.
We very much did, yeah. I could film a octopus. In any case.
Anyway.
Thank you for tuning in to the Clambake Incident.
I'm Reed.
And I am ghostwriter for
Tom Clancy's newest book,
First Ladies.
And so remember, kiss
Blobby straight on the slime.
And kiss Blobby good night. We support you. Stay strong out there. It's tough.
Mazel tov. Thanks for listening to the Clambake Incident. This show was co-created by Sam Workman and Reed Bridge-Koenigsberg with art done by Hailey Mealey. If you loved us, do me a favor and put up a 5-star review on your favorite podcast provider. Come join the conversation on our socials, which can be found at ramshacklestudios.net on the Clambake Incident subsection. Till next time, live well and be kind. Smooches. And your suitcase, all you don't need, nothing but you. There it is. We'll go with that. How's that?
Okay, do it. Sorry, tested my range.
That was that a burp?
Yeah, I can do wet burps. That's one of my skills. Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
For someone with very low constitution, it comes with perks. Is that I can almost vomit whenever. Like, whenever you need, I can do it.
Solid.
It's like in my back pocket, always.
All right, hey, Reed, are you ready for this one? Because I'm not.
Is this going to be one of those ones where I have to tell my parents not to listen to the episode?
I don't think so.
And I don't trust you. Read the thing.
I'd like to introduce you to the genre. Don't look at it. You horrible monster.
You think I can read that fast? Thank you, but no.
Are you ready for this new genre? And I think the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to tell you the name of the lady that wrote this book.
Sam,
Yeah.
is this or is this not going to be an episode where I have to make sure my parents never hear it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe. That depends on you, Reed.
Sam, tell me the name of the lady and I'll decide.
All right, the name of the lady is Liberty Adams.
Okay, so this is one of those ones where they're not gonna hear this episode. Liberty Adams it sounds like a made-up name someone would use to post so far-right misinformation that it's literally just like, yeah, so the earth is hollow
Reed.
and it's full to the brim with velociraptors. Like no space, no magma, it's dirt, rock, raptors.
Reed,
Yeah.
I would like to introduce you to this attempted new genre called the MAGA hat genre.
Man, it's really hard. Boy, audio medium, holy shit. How do you express the disbelief I have? No.
So this book, up until March 9th, it was released earlier this year. And up until March 9th, it held a 100% one-star review. Currently holds an 86.
How many reviews?
I think 86 are still there. However, it has been like very clear that like a lot of these reviews were removed. Like just all of the bad ones. They set it to like verified purchase, and it's just like you can only leave a review if you have a verified purchase of it,
Which is good, because the one thing that people in the creative field, like writers, podcasters, stuff like that, what you don't want is to accept any amount of feedback.
That's right.
You want to stand in the mud. You want to be a stick in this fast river.
You don't want anyone to be giving you any.
Fuck, Sam, we are just rewriting the MAGA thing, aren't we?
The MAGA thing.
Make them. That's their kind of their go-to of like, well, I'm just gonna stem. This is my belief, and I cannot be changed.
Well,
Oh God.
this is the author's like back of the book. This is what you read. I'm gonna read it as Liberty Adams because what else would I do?
Not that, but hey, live your freedom.
When Patriot Mike rescues feminist Ricky from a post-Trump rally riot, the clash of opposites sets off sparks between them. But the gentleman giant refuses to leave the side of the spunky half-pint until he and his pickup truck deliver her home safe and sound. Ricky attends the rally to scoop.
You're getting walking-y. You're dipping into walking.
Oh!
It's me, Liberty Adams.
Ricky attends the rally to scoop the racism of the Trump crowd in a blog post, but she's forced to spin a false narrative when her mistaken assumptions fail to materialize.
Sam?
Now we're Southern, I know.
Sam, one thing though.
Yeah.
This was not written by a woman. I don't know why I thought Liberty Adams was, but
In that statement's defense, the only image of her online is clip art, so it could very well be
a pseudonym.
Yeah, it's just a blonde lady with like a clip art American flag behind her.
Awesome.
Yeah. Don't you love how the symbol of America as a whole has become synonymous with the Republican Party?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to take you away from this description.
I would love if you did though. Sam, as far away as you can, actually.
So I know you're excited. You keep telling me to continue. So here we go. When Ricky lies to get Mike doxxed, and his construction work site becomes the target of anti-fascist thugs.
Okay. So my one thing is,
Yeah.
a little confused on that, because I imagine what Liberty meant to say was Antifa.
So that's interesting
Because that
she
implies-
she uses anti-fascist the whole book.
Cool, but that is just people who are against fascism.
Yeah.
Which, in my eyes, as someone wildly leftist, is probably a good thing.
Wow, you must be a demon.
Maybe I feel like I'd feel more powerful or cooler if I was, though.
Fair enough.
I'm wearing sweaters and bloodstones. I feel like I'm not. Wow. Okay.
So
anti-fascist attack a construction site because that's something that they would do.
Yeah, so Mike gets doxxed and he becomes the target. His work site becomes the target of anti-fascist thugs.
I'm gonna pull a muscle, Sam.
His righteous anger forces her to reckon with the truth. Ricky wants to fix the damage and regain Mike's trust, but that means facing the wrath of the liberal mobs.
You know those liberal mobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will Ricky find the courage to leave the left for a lifetime of old-fashioned true love?
Because hey, and also, it is funny that they brought it up because the left doesn't. In my eyes, the left, it's really just people who are having premarital sex on a burning American flag.
Yeah, that's
like a liberal wedding now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just the election process.
Yeah.
The first 5-star review on this Amazon product that was taken down was a 5-star review on Amazon from a guy named Kenneth who stated, "I found this book very useful when you run out of toilet paper."
I was going to make fun of Kenneth, calling him Kenny, but nope, he earned Kenneth. He earned Kenneth.
But yeah, so it appears that the author has gone through like a very long process of reporting abuse, and you can only comment on it if you buy the book. There are some pretty amazing quotes from it though that I just didn't. I did this at like 4 a.m.
And I don't want to, honestly, Sam.
Yeah,
I've heard enough.
There's one that's just starts like, "I'm a black man."
No liberty.
just like
You're
very,
not.
just like very clearly, like, I'm a white woman trying to put words into a black man's mouth, and you just add that statement. Anyway, that is the book.
I don't want to instigate a weird power dynamic, but anyone listening, buy it, verify it, and comment,
and return it.
Buy it, verify, return it, and then say, "Listen to the Clambake." They will not like it.
The book is called.
Oh yeah, we haven't even heard the name of the book yet.
Ladies First.
Fuck. :
Oh no. MAGA hat romance book.
MAGA hat, like not a MAGA hat.
No. The
book.
genre Liberty Adams is trying to start is MAGA hat. I don't know why it's hat. I don't know why it's not just MAGA genre, but here we are.
I hate everything about what we just talked about. I want you to know. Everything was bad. All of it was bad. But anyway.